Is anybody there? I try to schedule and let y'all know that I'm coming out with the decode, and then stuff happens, right? Life happens. So I'm about an hour late. I'm not too familiar with this character here. I don't know if any of y'all have watched True Blood. Okay, so the actress, let's see if I pronounce it right. Marcia de Rousse, dead at 70. Now I do have a video uploading currently. I don't know, there was an error the first time, but I already knew that I was late. Just kind of an introduction into who she is. I see somebody is here. Who is here? You're welcome to comment. Let me know what's going on. Have you seen this True Blood here? I mean, you saw the thumbnail. Looks like one big ritual. Okay, so I guess we're just going to get into it, and then if that video uploads the clip, I'll go ahead and play it. All right. So, I don't know, is she like a dentist? Is that the role? That's interesting. I mean, because we know about, you know, doctors, dentists, anything in that field. And we know about that association with what's going on right now currently. And that's why we're hammering away at these decodes, because we want to expose this stuff. I mean, all of these rituals are syncing up, okay? And it's no coincidence, all right? I mean, vampires and drinking blood. You see that? True Blood. I mean, they say she's most known for this, you know. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really look too much into the character. She appears to be some kind of dentist or doctor, or she was just fixing up that person. Who knows? But True Blood. Okay. Is that how you say it? Marcia or Marcia? Who knows? It looks like Marcia to me. De Rousse, who was cast as Dr. Ludwig on the HBO series True Blood. Again, never heard of it, but blood, here we go with the red. I mean, we've seen all the blue. We've seen all the blue, right? So now are we going to transition into the red? What's up, Richard? I'm trying to stall a little bit because I had a video. For some reason, it didn't load properly the first time, and I was already like an hour late. I don't know. There, let me fix that. To make sure this wasn't going to die on me. Have you seen this, Richard? I mean, but look, now we're into the reds. Is it going to be just a red fest now? Blood. I mean, we know about blood and rituals. Okay? Did I miss? Was I? Oh, okay. That's what I was going to read. Died Saturday. Whoa, it's tripping out on me. Died Saturday. Okay, you see that? Now, that was September 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. And they're reporting it on yesterday. They reported it 9/5. So it's always good to check. She dies Saturday, September 2nd, 9/2, or the second day of the 9th month, however you want to say it. Okay, reported yesterday for a reason. All right. She's an actress. I mean, we got to start with that. There's that number 50 again, correct? Like twins. Remember that, Richard? Twins equals 50. These numbers have just been coming together. We do this every day, 2, 3 times. We spend 2, 3 hours decoding. That's what we do. It's our hobby. Maybe it can be my job. That would be great. As long as they don't background check. I mean, they already know what I do. Look, you know what I'm saying? There's the 50, actress and True Blood. And true rhymes with blue, correct? That's interesting. Okay, again, blue equals 23. We're in the year 23. Island 23. Now, this is, I mean, what's really going on here? Okay, so it says True Blood, so I just decided to look into it a little bit. Okay, I mean, why not? The fictional universe depicted in the series is premised on the notion that vampires exist, unbeknownst to the majority of humans until 2 years before the series premiere. Again, twins equals 50. Correct me if I'm wrong, Richard. I'm just going off of memory from yesterday. Remember, we sunk that up with rock and roll. They said hitting in the 1950s. Is that right, Richard? Let me know if I'm wrong. So again, and earlier, the Smash Mouth lead singer left the band 2 years before passing or taking off the world stage. However you want to say it. But so we're talking about blood, and am I allowed to talk about it? I should be. Look, it's the name of the show. Okay? It's the name of the show. But it says when the creation of and again I broke away from reading it. My bad. So let me just start over. The fictional universe depicted in the series is premised on the notion that vampires exist, unbeknownst to the majority of humans until 2 years before the series premiere, when the creation of synthetic blood, look, it says True Blood with no E. That's interesting because remember the song or the group True, No Limit Records, something like that, by Japanese scientists, which eliminated vampires' need for human blood to survive. I mean, they put it right in front of your face. Look at the eye. I mean, who was the rapper with the blood dripping out of the eye? What kind of ritual was that again? Okay, they can put this move. Oh yeah, by the way, that video clip's almost done uploading. But look how true equals 14. You see that? And in case you didn't see it, there it is again. Just like dead in 2 ciphers. Okay? And actress 104. That's the character she played in True Blood. Okay? Dr. Patricia Ludwig, another 104. You just dropped the zeros. I mean, 14. Look at that. That's what it said. True Blood spelled like that in parentheses when they're describing where it came from. I mean, we know it's a ritual. Check the comments real quick. Oh, that's today, September 6th. I did not know that. That's why I was kind of waiting for you to join. That's why I was waiting for you to join. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, there is a lot of stuff going on in the news right now. Hey, we're gonna watch this video clip now, Richard. This is just kind of like who she is, whatever. I don't know. I guess it makes the video a little bit better, maybe. All right, let me see. I should be. I want to hear it too. Let me get these on. All right. All right, we should be good here. Oh. Before I start, pay attention. I mean, I know you will, Richard, but if there's anybody else out there, you have to just pay attention to what they say with this work that we do. Okay? Just pay attention to the keywords, especially at the end. They say something interesting, okay?
Marcia de Rousse, an actor best known for her role on True Blood, died September 2, Variety reports. She was 70 and passed away in Altadena, California after suffering from a long illness. Born in Doniphan, Missouri, she graduated from the University of Missouri with degrees in drama and English, according to her Facebook page. She had told TrueBloodNet.com in a 2009 interview that she initially believed that she was going to teach special ed when she went to college, but walked past the theater department one day and walked in, and that was it. I thought, oh no, this is home. This is where I'm supposed to be, she said. De Rousse's first IMDb credit was the 1981 film Under the Rainbow, in which she portrayed a hotel rainbow guest. She made her debut as Dr. Ludwig in the HBO drama's third episode of Season 2, titled Scratches. She reprised the role in 2 other episodes. True Blood premiered in 2008 and ran for 7 seasons, following Anna Paquin Sookie Stackhouse, a waitress with telepathic abilities who falls in love with vampire Bill Compton, Stephen Moyer. Another notable credential of de Rousse's includes playing Kathleen in the 2002 romance drama Tiptoes, which starred Gary Oldman, Kate Beckinsale, Matthew McConaughey, Peter Dinklage and Patricia Arquette. Twitter at 123_info_TV. De Rousse's most recent film role was portraying Ms. Judith in the 2016 thriller The Disappointments Room, which starred Beckinsale and Lucas Till. According to TV Fanatic, de Rousse shared her medical struggles on her Facebook page, where she recently posted about falling in her doctor's office in April, which caused a dangerous shift of her hiatal hernia. Can't eat, can't breathe, just general misery, she shared with her followers.
Wow. Just like Biden keeps falling and Mitch McConnell keeps falling, right? And then Mitch McConnell froze up again for the second time. All the bridge collapses, the water rituals. Look, it's not her reporting it. They're just reporting it by the numbers, right? They're just reporting it by the numbers. And she's just a slave. Like, she can't even respond. Maybe like when I was in prison. You know how hard it is in prison to find stuff out? It's horrible. And it's like all the speculation and rumors about, if you don't have people to call on the outside, imagine. You know what I mean? Look at that. I don't know why these slides they don't work all the time. Look at these clips from it's a series, I guess. You know, they'll do a series, you know, so many seasons. Look at that. It had 7 seasons, okay? I mean, look at the pick. I mean, not can they just not put pics like that advertising the movie? Like, is it, and then if we want to talk about it, they have a problem with it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying even any words that I could be saying. I'm just showing you, look. They probably could have done without that, right? But again, they're putting it right in front of our face. And it looked like she was a dentist or something. Oh yeah. Doctor. She's a doctor. Hello? A doctor. What's going on? I mean, okay, but look. Let me get back into my job here. My hobby/job. Look at this. The 7th and final season. 7 seasons. Look at the article. You see the article up there? Is that like KIRO News Channel 7, Richard? I mean, and I just looked at this article. Yeah, and I didn't. Oh, nice. And also, where is it at? Let me see. I had something like that in my notes with the 20. What was it? Oh, and death equals 20 and 25, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. The world is scripted. Richard West, like Tupac West Side. Nice. Man, coming in. You and Katie, for real. Perfect. Because I had that. I just kind of stuck with I didn't know that extra piece there. And that's interesting because we just had Nevada in the news, right? Tupac shot in Vegas. Remember? Black Rock, and they're synced up with the prisons and the music industry, right? Nice. So you get that. You see that? 7, 7th and final season. It looks like News 7, the article. It's the article that was there, and I picked it. Like, I gotta have time to search, right? Second decode of the day live. Presentation on top of it. You see how she died at 70? To sync up with that 7, like the news article or whatever that is. Drop the 0, 7. Marcia equals 117. See that? She and it's reported. You see that? September 5th, yesterday, the day leaving 117 days in the year. I mean, her final film role, she reunited with Beckinsale in 2016's The Disappointments Room. 117, reverse reduction. And you see the one eye. I mean, and that's 2016. Like, they just don't hesitate, huh? Man. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I miss that. Man, I miss that. Ooh, jeez. And doesn't like, I don't know. I don't want to get too weird with the numbers. Not weird, but we just want to bring up every number we think of that connects, right? We don't really want to do that, though. Again, I'll connect this to things not related sometimes. As Richard knows that too. Richard does that as well. Because we're not basic decoders. The world's scripted and history repeats, okay? Not everybody likes that we do that, but we're not trying to deceive you. Okay, we're just like the world's fake. Open your eyes. It's you too. They're here to deceive us. So they don't mind us talking about celebrities, okay? It's a distraction. Do you understand? But I'm showing you, see through the distraction, the world's fake. Okay, they don't want you to really wake up. They want you to stop seeking truth. So you heard right? Dead 9/2. There might have been a 29 or a 92 in there that I missed. Doesn't duality equal 92 and 29? Am I wrong? Let me check real quick. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? It would, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it does. Yep. A lot of that going on. You see the 43 over there, like killing? You see that? And there's that 97. Hey, is that 97, Rich? Is that, hold on. Is that 97 right there? You see how the world's fake, right? You see how the world's fake, right? I forgot to look at Kid Rock, by the way. Maybe I'll do that later. I want to do that Kid Rock shit. Maybe I'll do a little breakdown on Kid Rock, like a quick little mini decode. You know what I mean? Look at that. You get 97 in duality right there. I'm just going off of Rich right here. I'm not even going to run it. I'm pretty sure he's got it. He would have corrected himself by now. Look at that. Oh, hey, but it's Da Rouse, but it's still interesting, right? It's still interesting because it's Da Rouse. That's interesting. That's interesting. Look at that. 43 like killing. And that's going to sync up with what I got going later, too. Uh, remember that right there. Remember that, okay? All y'all out there. Hey, on here on StreamYard, it used to say if you're adding a presentation, it said add to the stream. Now it says add to the stage, right? Like they want us on the world stage. So, and look at that. It's got to be Marcia, right? Marcia, whatever. De Rousse. Is that French? I don't know. 92. Dead. 9/2. Accident. Nope. So has anybody seen this show? It just looks like one big ritual. I mean, we've seen a lot of these lately. Remember we did the dude from The Killing in the Black Rock desert in Nevada? That ritual, the Burning Man, but they won't explain what it really is. They just act like it's some spiritual event. Synced up with Chris Rock, Black Rock, hooked up with the private prison industries and Warner Music, hip hop goes hand in hand for these scumbags. Look up Black Rock. How come they have a coffee shop here? It says Black Rock. I mean, I did get a black coffee and it was good, but what's really going on? Like, I don't know if I want to do that again. I admit it, you know. I'm real. I admit it. You know what I needed a cup of coffee. Okay? Hmm. I might have to look at that one again, Rich. I don't know. My head's not with that. I feel you though. I'm hungry. That's what it is. I mean, is this my opinion or is this the English language in reverse? And, you know, I'm not saying that she died or it was reported. That's the day in between her dying and it being reported. She died 9/3, reported on 9/5 when dead equals in between 94. And that's interesting because that was Labor Day and we got all the rituals. Okay. Christian Rock in labor gives birth, all synced up with Labor Day, but Labor Day is not supposed to be about a woman in labor. Rituals, all synced up with The Rock, the wrestler, actor, Chris Rock. All right, Rich, you're good. And there's more. There's more. There's more. Meh. Ordinal and reverse reduction. The base ciphers. 45 and 45. A long illness, her agent said, like, that's the authority. That's the authority. You know what I mean? Like I can just call somebody and be like, "Hey, so and so died," and they're just gonna start. Oh, let me type it up. Matthew O'Connor said, "Let's print it." It's like, you know what I'm right? And they had what a couple. They had 3 days. They had 3 days. Like you couldn't have came up with something better at that point. Look, you see how she's 4'5"? You see how she's known for this show or movie called Tiptoes? You see that? You see how it's in 2002 and you just drop the zeros and you get 22? Again, these are rituals right here. Look. Twins 22. You see that? Twins 22. We're coming up on the 22nd anniversary. Do you understand? Do I even have to say it? We're coming up on the 22nd anniversary. Twins. Put 2 and 2 together. 4'5". Marcia, her first name. You see all that? You see that? Her agent said she died after a long illness. I mean, you see that? That's where she's born. Doniphan, Missouri. Misery. No coincidence. 45. 45. The English language. It's funny when you'll like you might want to bring this up to somebody who's semi into the truth. And you're like, look, the alphabet, look. And they're like, oh, okay, I believe you. It's like, what do you mean you believe me? The alphabet's not my opinion, right? Or like, don't you think it's weird so and so died 13 days before his birthday? And his son died at age 13, 13 days before his mom's birthday, 13 days after her cousin died by the numbers. And they're like, oh, it's just a coincidence. And you're like, all, you know what I mean? Just disgusting. I just stopped. I just stopped. Somebody can seek it out if they want it. So we were talking about 45, and did I forget to include? Doesn't ritual equal 45? Let me look. Maybe I did include it, but we want to be sure. You see how ritual equals 45? And maybe it is up here, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Ritual equals 45. You see the 81? Like they said her career began in 81, like her first film. You see all those numbers sync up with what's going on here? And you see HBO, and you see how it says 3 ways to watch. Another down to the 3, right? HBO, True Blood. Look at vampire drinking blood, right? They can put it on their movie covers, posters. They can promote it to kids. They can sell the t-shirts at Hot Topic. But they got a problem with me telling y'all about this. You get the 54, the 45 reflection home box office, y'all. You get some 54 date numerology. 9 plus 2 plus 20 plus 23, the death date. 54. If that's you back, Richard, we're still on this 45, 54 kick. Look, I mean, the day they reported yesterday, 9 times 5, right? Times 2 times 2 times 3. That's a new one. You get 540 though. Again, you drop that 0, 54. Home box office 54. Born in the reflection. I mean, her first name. Illness. 4 feet 5. LeBron just gets more help with Christian Woods. Who's that? Is that a race ritual? Woods, like the whites or Woods in prison? That's just a notification. I'm not sure if it's like completely accurate. That's what it says. I don't know who that is. Sounds like a race ritual. Know what I mean? Look at the coffee pot. I mean, is that a little bit over the top? You know, like you have to really go out of your way to do that. Like, gosh, that's completely disgusting. They probably do warm it up, huh? Like to kill bacteria. Who know? I don't know. Oh, God. HBO headquarters? HBO founded, here we go again, in 72, Jesuit Order 72 as well. New York, New York, New York. Coming up on the 22nd anniversary. I'm just reporting news. Oh, I'm just reporting news. I'm just reporting news. Home box office 72. Marcia 72 in reduction. Illness. Excuse me, Marcia 27. Illness 27. Ritual 27. Marcia or Marcia, whatever, de Rousse 227. In reverse. Dr. Ludwig, Marcia de Rousse, a doctor. What do you know? Blood like red. We have the blue rituals. True blood. True rhymes with blue. Died in Altadena, California. You get the 340 in reverse. Just like murder and morgue equal 34. I mean, 34 date numerology. She dies on a 34 numerology. Remember, I think it's coming up right here. No, I don't think it is, but killing you get 43. The 34 reflection. But look how Altadena, California, right? Again, that's where she died. The world is scripted. Look at how nice that looks. I mean, the waterfall looks beautiful. And if you're talking gematria, these are rituals. At this point, I really don't feel sorry for any of these people. I just feel sorry for the kids, okay? I feel sorry for the kids. Even if these were kids at some point, you reach a certain age, you got to do what you got to do to break free. At some point, you have to be responsible, but the kids, never lose focus on the kids and the vulnerable, anybody vulnerable, honestly, but the targeted children Women are going to be targeted more than men. Not saying men can't be, but come on, protect the people close to you. Let's get back to being social, okay? Let's not hate our neighbor. Look at that. You see those ciphers, how they're utilized? You see that? Perfect, right? Not perfect, but it looks nice. 74 115, killing Altadena, California. If someone's late, we'll just play that video again real quick, just talking about her.
Marcia de Rousse, an actor best known for her role on True Blood, died September 2, Variety reports. She was 70 and passed away in Altadena, California after suffering from a long illness. Born in Doniphan, Missouri, she graduated from the University of Missouri with degrees in drama and English, according to her Facebook page. She had told TrueBloodNet.com in a 2009 interview that she initially believed that she was going to teach special ed when she went to college, but walked past the theater department one day and walked in, and that was it. I thought, oh no, this is home. This is where I'm supposed to be, she said. De Rousse's first IMDb credit was the 1981 film Under the Rainbow, in which she portrayed a hotel rainbow guest. She made her debut as Dr. Ludwig in the HBO drama's third episode of Season 2, titled Scratches. She reprised the role in 2 other episodes. True Blood premiered in 2008 and ran for 7 seasons, following Anna Paquin Sookie Stackhouse, a waitress with telepathic abilities who falls in love with vampire Bill Compton, Stephen Moyer. Another notable credential of de Rousse's includes playing Kathleen in the 2002 romance drama Tiptoes, which starred Gary Oldman, Kate Beckinsale, Matthew McConaughey, Peter Dinklage and Patricia Arquette. Twitter at 123_info_TV. De Rousse's most recent film role was portraying Ms. Judith in the 2016 thriller The Disappointments Room, which starred Beckinsale and Lucas Till. According to TV Fanatic, de Rousse shared her medical struggles on her Facebook page, where she recently posted about falling in her doctor's office in April, which caused a dangerous shift of her hiatal hernia. Can't eat, can't breathe, just general misery, she shared with her followers.
And there you have it. There you have it. All of that just to tell you about the ritual and her falling. Okay? Biden. How many times has he fell? I mean, it really wasn't him. It was like a couple of times, and you saw how scripted. But the one where the dude fell off the bike, that was not Joe Biden. And Biden blew, remember? And did you see that fake pic with her body on it? Like, I mean, what's really going on with this? You know what I'm saying? Did you see how dumb that looked? Like, really? Is she, like, is she real? Like, and Mitch McConnell froze up for the second time and he keeps falling, or he at least fell once. He's Republican. Red. This series, True Blood, like Red, all the rituals going on. We have a selection coming up. Why don't, I mean, are they going to start giving us purple or what? I mean, gosh. And I'm going to lose a couple subscribers for talking about it. I mean, you see how they got rid of like a lesser known character on the show? Like, I never heard of her. You see how that works? They have edited pics with her face on just different bodies. It's like I never seen that. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but again, like they're really. I'm surprised they don't have like a monarch butterfly in there. Might as well. And then on like the eyeball, just a butterfly. Who was the rapper who had the blood coming out of the eye? I forgot. Was it Dirk? I think I did the decode on his like concert shooting or whatever. Kind of looks like Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, I'm just kind of playing with that, but again, is this even? I've never seen it. Like, are these just different pictures of people that look like her for real? I, I'm serious. I don't. Oh, let me look at the comments. I don't know, but I would like to know. Hold on, let me write that down. I will write that down. Anything to do with this topic, I'm gonna take a look at. Anna Paquin. Oh, I don't know, but I'm gonna look at it. I may not do like a video on it, but I'm looking at it. I appreciate you because we need to. This is what we need to focus on. And again, she portrays a doctor in this show and chosen for the ritual because they're putting the truth out there. Think about it. Just think about it. Look at the access they have. Okay? Appreciate you for that and welcome. I do this like every day, okay? Just so you know, I put out the work, so you're always welcome. If you miss it, check it out later. If not, it's all good. So that's it. I mean, a big ritual, and now we're on to the color red, maybe. So keep an eye out for rituals involving the color red, and you may not see it right away. Again, we had the blue face stabbing in the gym, okay, and then Chrissy on Rock gives birth. What, just a few days back, okay, and Dodger Stadium, Dodger Blue was the stadium flooded again. Flood like water is blue. Water equals 32. Okay, island equals 23, escapes equals 23. These are all rituals. It's just all synced up. Okay, and then Young Blue. Yesterday we did the decode. Young Blue in the beef with a boozy badass. Okay, and Joe Biden stays in the news representing the blue and the Democrat and the divide. Right. So I am Matt Tucon. Appreciate you, Richard. Richard. Mm. Ooh. Okay. 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 Anna starred in True Blood and was child star. Beautiful. Wonderful. You know what? We're going to have to look at that right now. Okay? We're going to have to look at that right now because it goes with this. Thank you. We're going to look at it right now, and then I don't have to look and try to make a video later, you know? Nice. Okay, so what's the name? Anna Paquin. We're looking at it. Let's see what we can find real quick. I'm supposed to go to the grocery store. Quin. Let's look at this. I'm going to share it right now. Did you say she died or disappeared? Let's see. What happened to child? Well, let's look. Let me look. You're saying something may have happened. Okay, she's 41. That's very interesting because was she born in 81? That's it, 82, but that number's hitting a lot right now. Again, Kobe Bryant died at age 41. But we're gonna look here because you say something happened to her. We're not we're not gonna shift to anything that doesn't relay. So let's see real quick. Unless you know and you can quickly tell me. Let me enter in here what happened to her. Okay, the Canada, that's interesting, she's from Canada. The Canada-born actress appeared in Tell It to the Bees, The Parting Glass, and The Irishman before once again landing a major TV role. Um. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. You're letting me know over here. Okay. She worked with Sam Neill and Holly Hunter on the Piano movie. Okay, I don't know how that connects to what we're. It, I I didn't know if you were trying to tell me she was involved in some kind of kidnapping or something. That's what I was looking for. Okay, but since I have it up, I mean, I'll take a look real quick. I'm trying to make connections to this True Blood cast. Okay, maybe you're just into the show and you're trying to find out. Oh, look at that. You see this? That's interesting. Paquin gave birth to fraternal twins. You see that? That's very interesting if you know what's right around the corner. And that's interesting because that syncs up with this decode and those numbers with the twins and duality are all over this. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Twins. Again, I'm not going to keep talking about the ritual, but you know about the twins and you know what's right around the corner, okay? And it's the 22nd anniversary, and twins equals 22 in gematria, all right? See how that works? I don't know if you're seeing the screen, but I'll show you. You see that? Twins equals 22. We're coming up on the 22nd anniversary. So that is interesting. That this character who's synced up with True Blood, as you said, right, gave birth to fraternal twins on September 12th. You see that? You see that? Look at that. Oh, September 2012. That's interesting. Because we're talking about that 22nd anniversary right around the corner. Oh, it is September 12th. Look, one day after the 11th anniversary. Are you kidding me? Potato cake. Nice. I don't know if that's what you were shooting for, but you see how the world's fake, right? You see how the world's fake, though, huh? September 12th, the 11th anniversary, one day after the 11th anniversary, 111, New York equals 111 in gematria. Okay, and New York's the 11th state. And it all syncs up because we hit the duality in the decode earlier. You see that? And look how New York equals 39. That's interesting too. Because we're just right around that date. You know what I mean? Right there, look. See that? Boom. Interesting. One day after the 11th anniversary. That's wild. Okay? You see that? And if you're into this work, you see, right? I just want you to see that, okay? It's all fake. All right? I just showed you right there. Okay? You see how. Watch the video I did on Christian Rock, the live. You got to look at the live, okay? It's not going to be in the video section. I do lives every day. Look at the Christian Rock. It's a long video. We sunk up everything named Rock. And it all sunk up with this ritual with the twins, all right? Yeah. In China, right? And that could connect to all the 44s too. Kill equals 44. Joe Biden equals 44. And he was the VP to number 44. Barack, the U.S. president, number 44. And so that's 4 days. You see how it's 4 days to the start of the NFL season? You see that? So add 4 more days and a span, and you have a 9 day span to the 22nd anniversary of 9/11 in the ninth month, right? All right, y'all. So there, I did that. I got you covered on that. Oh, definitely. No, there's no doubt in my mind, and I don't even know who she is. There's no doubt in my mind. If you're in this industry, you know, and if she was anywhere young in this industry, that's what goes down. Okay? That's exactly what goes down. Okay? So there we go. We did that. Kobe, Elvis. All right. Cool. Appreciate everybody. So that's it. Truth Matters 222. Thanks for the input. I am Matt Tucon. I mean, I don't know who this is. I don't know what the show is. I just broke it down for y'all. I'm just trying to show y'all the world is fake. Okay? And this is the evidence that backs it up. So until next time, maybe here in 3, 4 hours, maybe I'll be back. Until then, I appreciate everybody.